And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Happy Tuesday, everyone. I am meteorologist Shelden checking in with a quick look at your forecast for your Tuesday today, where hopefully there might be a shakeup in the forecast. Our temperature trend up until this point, you can see that cloud cover that we're seeing here in the early morning hours is keeping those temperatures nice and warm. Is at the time of recording, roughly the top of the 4 o'clock hour, we're seeing, as you can see right there, 48 degrees. So temperatures staying nice and warm. Taking a look at our forecast highs around the region today. More of the same of what we saw on Monday, as we're going to see about 63 for a high here in Amarillo today. Some places in the warmer portions of the region, a few degrees cooler. You'll see about maybe 66 in Childress and Canadian. Mid to low 50s up in the northern parts of the areas. We'll see 54 in Tucumcari, 53 in Clayton, 58 in Dumas. Now, in terms of winds, really nothing too exciting happening here. We'll see about 10 to 15 mile-an-hour winds as we go through the bulk of the day today. Maybe 15 to 20 at their absolute worst. And this is all ahead of maybe some windier conditions for your Wednesday. As you can see right there, unfortunately, it looks like 20 to 30 miles an hour with an incoming cold front for your Wednesday. However, those winds are not the main point of our forecast today. Thankfully, let's talk about some rain chances. That's certainly some good news for sure. Rain chances for your Tuesday today. Let's take a look at an incoming system. This is our latest satellite and radar loop. Seen a lot of activity in Arizona. You can see some in Colorado as well. We're looking for that system to track its way our direction, and as it does so, looks to maybe stir up a few showers and maybe, if we're lucky, a very small thunderstorm in some parts of the area. So what we're going to see first is some increasing cloud cover for your Tuesday morning by 10 a.m. You're going to see some increasing cloud cover in most of the area. This is when we're going to start to see maybe some increasing shower activity. Is going into the afternoon hours, you'll see some showers across the southern, western ends of the area. That's going to be where we're favoring for those higher chances today. You'll see going into kind of the early evening hours, you're going to see scattered showers around a lot of the area, but then places up in kind of the northwest, that's where you might see a rumble of thunder or two, but severe impacts are expected to be kept to a minimum today. But you might hear rumble of thunder. That's certainly something we have not seen in quite some time. You'll see going into the evening hours, maybe a few lingering showers up north, but we really start to push the bulk of that activity off towards the east, and then it pushes its way out of the region entirely in the overnight hours, and that'll set the stage for maybe some sunnier conditions for this coming Wednesday. So looking at our expected totals around the area, this is your rainfall forecast. This is for the next 7 days. As you can see, looking at your scale on the side right there, I mean, we're anywhere from maybe a couple hundredths to a quarter of an inch. So don't expect this to be a drought-busting rain, but hey, it's measurable precipitation. That's certainly some very good news. But like I said, this is the next 7 days as a whole, because believe it or not, Tuesday is not our only day with moisture chances. So let's start to break it down just a little bit here. Let's narrow it down to just today, your Tuesday. Like I said, favoring that western side of the area, going to be some scattered showers around the region. Our next shot, let's look at Friday and Saturday. That's when we're going to be seeing possibly more widespread chances if everything comes together the way we want it to. So let's go ahead and take a look at that 7-day supercast right here. 30% on those rain chances for today, so good news there. 63 for a high. We'll drop to 53 tomorrow with, as you can see right there, some windy conditions. 50s for your Thursday and Friday. A big cool down as we head on into the weekend, but perhaps maybe some wintry precip could be in the cards for Saturday. Still a lot of things that need to take shape before we get too excited about those chances, but they are there. We are monitoring it, but let's just hope for some rain for our Tuesday. We'll tackle Saturday when we get there.